them all.
On top? He's on top.
Ayarab!
I'm gonna shoot his ass on Mega
They're pushing me. They're pushing me. Mega Mall guy. They're pushing me. Mega Mall guy. They're all in the alley behind the gas station.
Okay, you on foot? You on foot now, bro?
Yeah, I'm on foot. I'm on foot.
All right, we got it going here.
I see your ass.
I'm gonna call Hutch in Discord.
Keep on running. Keep on running.
I'll Hutch to answer in Discord.
How did that bush? There's a bush
Can I get a repair or what? Or no?
Yeah, you.
Yeah, go fast, and nobody fight. Hey, yo, Dean High, nobody fight right now. Nobody fight. Everybody drive off.
There's one on top. There's one on top of Mega Mall.
That's fine. Just hide in that motherfucking bush, Dean. Don't move. Hide in that bush. Everybody drive off. Go fix your shit, Curtis. The one by the gas right now.
Hutch, pick up the fucking phone.
Who's running on foot behind the gas station, bro?
Not us.
It's not us.
Okay, there's a guy by the gas station running on foot.
Hello, Vinny, is this you?
Yo, this is Vinny Pistole coming live from fucking Sports Radio Los Santos. How we doing today, Hutch Hutchison?
We're doing fantastic today. We're having an amazing, incredible fight between the new kids on the block, just us, and we also have the brothers. There's going to be coming in. Zolo's going to be down. What is the field looking like today?
Feels kind of looking like we got the Ballers versus about 5,000 gangs in one. I don't know what's going on here, but it seems like they're falling apart very quickly here, Hutch.
It's almost like
there's one of them in a Subi right now. One of them's in a
team doesn't
Subi.
always win.
Next to, I'm not sure.
I don't think this is an all-star team. I think this is like the bench squad, if I recall here.
You're cutting out. Go ahead and say that louder for the audience.
I said I think this is considered the bench squad more than anything, but not an all-star squad here.
See that, right? I don't know if that's Boggles or not.
On the field, we saw Dean so cool. Instead of lying in a bush, he laid behind a tire. What's your opinion on this?
That's because Dean's brain dead, as I consume here, and I'm thinking here that he tried to think the tire was gonna deflect bullets, but instead they were going right through him, and he was oozing with blood, sir.
Yeah, it's sounding about right. The field is full of uncertainty right now. The Ballers currently have 6 alive, and just us and the brothers have
bro,
5.
There was 4 of them in that
We look at the
in the
All-Stars.
back of the fucking
All-Star report. We have a Mr. Curtis Ryan.
Yes.
733 confirmed kills, 14 gang wars won, and the experience is a 9.7 out of 10. Do you think Curtis can win this fight for his team?
I think Curtis could solely clutch this up for his team, but then we have one Dean Quincy that is 0 and fucking about 35 in wars, can't shoot for shit, has no coverage, has no goddamn mental capacity to know what's around him. So I don't know how it's gonna look. If Curtis can do this, Curtis is gonna only be able to do this alone here, guys.
Yeah, I think we have some sleepers. Mateo is very sound. You have to remember, Mateo came from the purple server. That is a server of war and respect.
Wait, breaking news. Are they flying shooters in? Is this what we're saying now?
Mateo is an experienced individual, and he's a great role player. He was just on the purple server while he was fighting his way for a ticket. But you got to remember, the purple server is known for exploiters. It's known for individuals using the lowest level of graphics to be able to get that competitive.
Also, you're forgetting Discord calls. Discord calls are the biggest key here.
This is very true. So he has forged himself in the depths of hell. So I believe that there is a chance for him to really perform.
Now, what about Peanut? How do you feel about Peanut, Hutch?
Peanut, that's a curveball for me. I don't know as a Peanut as an individual who is a quality war member. By the way, can we get production team to add Peanut into the squad stream? We'd really appreciate that.
We need that link.
We're not 100% sure here on how Peanut is when it comes to shooting. I know NBC could hold their own for a while now.
Right.
You never know, because this is a truly new squad forming together.
But we also have to remember, Peanut is legally blind. So I don't know how he's shooting right now.
This is very true. He is legally blind and likes to fuck the members on his team. But you could argue that brings the synergy to a next level, can you not?
Correct. I would give it to that. What about the Ballers? What's your take on the Ballers here, Hutch?
The Ballers, I mean, they are true sleepers in this fact. It's always odd for a gang to be able to go to war with a gang predominantly known in a different tsunami because you don't know what you're going to get.
Wait, we got breaking news. Breaking news. Peanut is not live. That means he has the ability to have the Ballers stream up right now, stream snipe them and see wherever they are at any point if he really wants to here. How do you feel about that, Hutch?
That is a true tactical move, a truly tactical move. I remember one time back in 2.0, I did the same thing with the Mr. Vinny Pistone and stole all his cokes. Brickserver boys.
Yes, I do remember that closely when you were watching my stream and robbed me, and then I murdered you down for the third fucking time, Hutch Hutchinson.
Breaking news.
Yes.
Breaking news. That's it. Let's go ahead and that. All right, here we go.
Okay.
They're going to be taking down their own territory. They're going to be standing on top of their houses here, exchanging gunfire. I believe it's going to be with the Mr. Peanut. Let's listen in.
Let's listen in here.
The Ballers calm seem to be very, very professional, don't you think?
Very. And did you know that pythons are the same capacity and damage of a deagle, but it only takes only one part to make a python? Did you? Are you informed of that?
I had no idea.
So we can sell pythons for only 15K, but deagles are 50K, and they're the same fucking headshot limits.
That sounds like
Well,
that
the ball.
sounds like
I think the Ballers got the
actually-
advantage here. They got pythons. I don't know, Hutch. How do you feel about this?
I think that the game, I feel like the fight could go either way. I feel like we need to suck off Coil a little bit more to be able to have those types of weapons for a lot cheaper. I just recently spent 250K on 5 deagles. I'm going to be honest, I felt like I was robbed at gunpoint.
Breaking news, breaking news. Ballers are using mailboxes to get more equipment out. Oxy, we got armor in there. We have more pistol ammo. They are very well equipped here, Hutch. I think they're going to pull this one off today.
We'll have to see. We have yet to truly see a real fight here. There's been a lot of just staggering each other down and running away with the tails between the legs. I've seen Just Us and the Brothers come out on top. I've seen the Ballers come out on top of exchanges. We really don't know what to expect, but as you know, war comes down to one fight. The fight can last for 35 minutes, but the one real exchange, who can hit the shots, who can hit the headies, that is the question today.
That is the true question here, Hutch. Now, the thing we have here is that we need to let's listen in on Curtis's POV, because he is the demon and he needs to be clutching this, and he needs to be the leader on this one, because without him, they are going to be decimated. Hutch,
Let's listen in.
Let's listen in.
They could be in these bushes right here.
Curtis with the call-outs. The call-outs aren't 100% true. On our side, we can see that the cars are their full source of mobility, but Curtis believes them to be in bushes.
Curtis is second guessing himself. This is not a good strat from Curtis. He always second guesses himself, and he gets clapped because of it. Listen, he is the original demon of Lean Street, of Grove Street. He knows the ins and outs of Grove Street. He should be all over Grove Street right now, and they're outside on the outskirts of it, and this is not going good, Hutch. Oh, we got some gunfire going on. We got gunfire going on, Hutch.
No, I see him.
Sadly, I believe it is going to be Peanut. Peanut's going to be calling if you listen in. He's going to be saying that. Oh, they're going to be getting out. They're going to be getting out. I believe this is going to be the big fight. Curtis exchanging gunfire. Curtis is getting shot in his back.
I hit one twice.
His armor's going to be at 25%.
Yes. They got a big factor here. They have access to citrine rings. For some reason, they don't have any citrine rings on to min-max. I don't know what's going on here, Hutch. They came very unprepared.
On the roof.
I'm also questioning Dean So Cool's positioning here. It's actually completely useless. He is. Oh,
Good shit, Peanut.
coming
Good shit.
in with the pick.
Good shit.
Peanut
Yo, we can
gets
push
the
these
pick.
boys if you want.
We have a 5 versus 5 situation.
Don't push. Play for pick. No, Curtis, listen, Curtis, we keep on doing what we're doing, bro.
Peanut with the off-stream peek and the pick.
Hey, hold on. Don't peek yet.
Do I have Mateo in the top right? Is that who I'm visually seeing right now?
On top of the houses.
For myself, the Mateo's gonna be bottom left. He's gonna be the one with the. It looks like the demon mask.
Yes. He just got a Curtis's call, correct?
Yes, that is
Very
him.
okay. That's Mateo. I don't know what the fuck Dean's doing here. He's just laying down, giving comms. I don't know how he's seeing over that wall right now that he's laying down. Hutch, how do you feel about that?
Dean is virtually useless in this fight, but I can understand what his positioning is. If they were to go for a flank, Dean could shoot some shots towards their way. Now, the argument is would he would have actually hit them? And I don't think he'd probably hit them, to be honest. Oh, we have Curtis aiming in. BSK is going to be rubbernecking this fight, driving their vehicles into the situation just to see what's going on.
Curtis's head pop. This is not good.
Head pop. This is not.
Let's do it. Let's listen into Dean.
They're gonna be on your left, Peanut. They're gonna be on your left. They're gonna be on your left right now.
Hold on. Okay, hold on. Curtis head pop. Let's not fight him. Okay, pull out of here, man. Pull out of here.
The boys are going to be pulling out of the situation, awaiting Curtis to be back from a head plop here.
And do you think because they know they can't win without Curtis? What do you think there, Hutch?
I think it's all about numbers. We both know a 6 versus 5 is a lot different than a 6 versus 6. A 5 versus 5 is a lot different than a 5 versus 5. When bullets are being exchanged and individuals are going down, numbers truly matter. So I believe that their approach of pulling out, waiting for Curtis to get back from his head pop is definitely the right approach. The problem is Dean is in a position to where if he does decide to shoot at the wrong moment, they're just going to push that building and instantly down him, and it's over.
Right. I see where you're coming from. I'm seeming that the Skittle gang is getting repairs on vehicles. Ballers are all in the sack right now.
Ball is all holding down the territory. They're going to be going back for more stuff, running inside of their house. I bet you've seen something like this before.
Oh, I've seen this many a times. We were in a 2-hour standoff with Miss Tyrone Bigums one time that he didn't leave his house for 2 hours until he came out and we blew his fucking head off with the whole city watching. This does bring back memories, Hutch.
Yeah, this is incredible. They're throwing ammo in the trunk, even though the ammo place is right around the corner. This, I believe, is a truly tactical move here. They are, as you can see. Oh, we got some Oscar Charlie coming in.
We're using the blue skies.
Don't move.
We're using the blue skies here.
Typical Dean here. He's gonna be
typical Dean at the disadvantage.
He's too used to being on his top character and instantly pausing situations.
Yo, Curtis, you good?
Hello?
Curtis.
Also, thank you everyone for tuning in. We do have our sponsors here, G Fuel. If you guys are a little bit down and a little bit exhausted, make sure you guys use code Hutchmf and code CG at checkout with any of your purchases of G Fuel today.
Yes.
G Fuel in the chat.
And also we have exclamation point VBI. If you want the top tier graphics out there, you make sure you go to VBI. They got the great packages, especially one of my own packages they have on that site, and you can fucking have it. You can kick off your stream with an amazing package. Just check it out, sirs and ma'ams.
And welcome back to the stream. We're going to be sitting here watching these individuals go back. Curtis is back into the server. Oscar Charlie has been said. They are ready to fight.
What is going on with Curtis's screen at the bottom left?
What in the dick is happening?
We good. Come on.
Can we have a refresh? Can we have? Oh, I
don't
believe
pick me up.
Curtis is
I'm
going
on
to
this
be
side right now.
scuffed potentially.
I have a car to get
there
out.
we go.
Yeah, he is back.
He has fixed it.
So, Mr. Hutcherson, let me ask you a quick question here. What is the reasoning for this fight?
I believe this is the beginning of a new age. I believe this is the beginning of them trying to take the Ballers territory from them. Dean and Taco and the brothers are trying to take the Baller territory with the help of Curtis and Mateo from Just Us.
Very well. See, I got some confirmation. I had an interview. I had a one-on-one with Mr. Quincy. He said he got bitched on. They beat him up. They fucked him up. And he was going down there to take the sack from them. How do you feel about Mr. Quincy getting bitched out like he always does and now is trying to get redemption on the small fries? How do you feel about that, Hutch?
He had a conversation with me.
I see two cars inside the sack right now. 3 cars. SUV. They're going towards Covenant.
They're
going towards Covenant.
We got gunfire going on. Breaking news. We got gunfire.
One of them went towards the sack. Like 2 cars went towards the sack. One of them went towards Covenant.
Dean is calling in their
so
positions.
Curtis, you see, if you look right, they're gonna be. Yeah, they went towards. Okay, they went towards the home invasion spot where you sign in.
Yeah, the robbery over here, Curtis.
Yep.
All right, let's see what is going on here. We got the Ballers down in the bottom right, just doing circles on their block, trying to bait them into a shootout on Grove to bring them down to get annihilated.
The thing is, this is the only time we can see him
Firm. I believe that the boys are doing the right move, not pushing into that area. It would be an absolute clusterfuck. The true Giga Chad move would be to hit them from multiple angles, but this is the first of many gunfights. As you know, the one who wins the first gunfight sets the tone for the entire war.
How do you feel about Dean being completely fucking useless right now, just giving random call-outs that are not even true because we have all POVs here?
I would understand that kind of thing for about a minute, maybe two, but once it becomes completely irrelevant, I would leave that higher angle. This position is bad. We know the ballers are not leaving their territory. We know the ballers are not going to be moving away from this spot. And Dean is just turning a 5 versus 5 into a 5 versus 4 and is letting his team fight at a disadvantage, which he shouldn't be.
Let's listen into Curtis's POV. See, the problem I'm having here with Curtis is they're constantly going back to the same spot. They're not picking new angles. They got 3 individuals in the same spot, constantly going back to that little roof. Do you think they're using a head glitch right now, Mr. Hutchinson? How do you feel about this?
I think that they're using a location that is going to be exposing less of their body, yes, but I also think that there's multiple areas, as you know, that is also very good here. The top of the Mega Mall, they know that one of the ballers was up there. They can't take it. One area that I am honestly shocked is not being used and utilized is Red Brick. Red Brick is a very, very good area and a location for the fight. Also, if they're trying to contest Mega Mall, you can get on top of the fire station and exchange gunfire from there. You can also get on top of the parking garage, but they have not gone on any of these buildings. Although they are going to be moving towards BSK.
Oh, they're getting shot right now. They're getting shot.
Yeah, you get shot from the top of the roof, like I told you.
Man, what about class
vehicle
one?
out, vehicle out. Looking like they're getting on foot. Gonna try to get on the roof here.
Dean really needs to get back with his team here. Again, 4 versus 5. They're going to be getting hit from multiple angles. Dean is just sitting there, not making any moves to go back to him, and I believe he might not even have a vehicle to help him get there.
No, he's completely useless right now, as always.
Yo, baited it. Baited a little bit. You know.
Come on, what you say?
Yo, I wanted to ask you guys, I saw you left, but I want to know if it was cool if we just like fuck these guys up real quick over here.
Like, not on our set.
Is this your set to the right?
Yeah, this is our set. This is our block.
Uh-oh, we might have potential issues here, Hutch, with now BSK refusing to let them use their turf.
What happened?
Yeah, that's going to be an interesting thing for BSK. I'm going to be honest, if I was on scene, I would probably would have shot them and told them to shut the fuck up.
Oh, wait, breaking news. You hear Curtis? He said we about to fuck them all up. We might have multiple wars down at the Southside here between Ballers, BSK, and the Skittle gang.
These dudes are going to try to press you.
But yeah, that is the problem with the Southside. That is the thing that we've always talked about. This heart of the Southside is when you do get in fights.
You can't fight anywhere because everybody owns something, bro.
It's hard to really be able to move around. BSK, what should say is you're all good. Use the block if you need to. If BSK try to stop them from using their territory, I'm going to be honest, I would fuck the BSK up right then and there.
Yeah.
Dean refusing to leave the spot when Curtis, the leader of the Skittle gang, trying to get him down from there to actually be useful, but Dean wants to stay consistently unuseful and do nothing.
Yeah, this is a weird technique from Dean here. This is, I believe, his Mandem roots coming out to really be on full display here.
Yo,
hey, what's up?
I'm trying to fight these fucking ballers, man, but apparently we can't go anywhere because everybody owns every fucking
he's doing here. I have a feeling we're going to be having a conversation with BSK today and just letting them know we're going to use your buildings. If you don't have an issue with that, you can catch the fucking bullets too.
I wanted to be able to use that, like, those across so we can get up on those and, like, fight them. Is that cool or I appreciate you. Thank you.
Do your thing. Try not to make it a consistent thing.
Nah. We're just
OTT giving full confirmation they can use the roofs. No war with BSK. Breaking news here. No war with BSK, guys.
That is a smart approach from OTT. He understands that his member might have been a fucking brain dead idiot and saying that you can't use our buildings for fighting. When in reality, it's not on you. When a war is broken out, I don't give a fuck about your turf. I don't care where you live. I'm going to use what can benefit me. we saw back in Gulag Gang was that War Street Team. They were walking through our own houses, and we didn't have an issue with that because at the end of the day, war is war.
Correct, Hutch, correct. Okay, we got Dean giving useless comms as always. Literally no positioning, no vehicle. Like this, he can't get away. He is stuck up there. If they push him, he is completely asininely fucked, Hutch. He needs to make a move here.
This is 100% truth. Curtis is getting a little bit tired of driving around in circles. He wants the ballers to leave, but the ballers refuse to leave their own turf, which I can honestly understand. At the end of the day, this fight is for the baller territory, so there really isn't a reason for them to leave. It is on the boys to push in and make them their bitch, which is hard because, again, it is a territory.
Hutch, you wanted to start this online casino, right? So I have a question for you. I want to ask you a question. How do you feel this is going to be an over-under before Tsunami on how many people are going to go down? Do you think 1 to 2 to 3 or 0 because it's a stalemate right now? Do you think this is going into next Tsunami? And probably won't be going into next Tsunami because the ballers probably can't wake up. So this is going to be literally fucking useless right now. Somebody needs to make a move.
What's going to happen here is Curtis is going to go for a repair.
What do you guys think?
They're going to pick up Dean. They're going to become impatient. They're going to push into Balls territory, and we're going to get our true fight here in the next 10 to 15 minutes.
Let's see how it rolls out.
I know, that's what I'm saying, right?
There's so many of them, you can't.
Yeah. We can try to utilize.
Go ahead and listen to these comms.
Yes.
Yeah, like it takes so many hits for them to even drop, you know what I'm saying?
Like I was shooting one guy, bro, 2 separate times, and I'm pretty sure nothing.
I went all the way around like Fudge to get their cars repaired somewhere.
Alright, so what I'm thinking is maybe we get some people on those houses, on the rooftops that OTT is allowing us to get on. And then
I'm gonna get on top of that shit. I'm gonna get on top of that shit.
No, Curtis, I don't think that's the play, brother. They're all waiting there, brother.
He's got a TikTok thinks he's down. That's probably like
Do you realize how easy that Dean knows? Dean knows the only spot they're holding down is Lower Grove and Covenant. It is so easy for them to wrap around, get on red brick, and consistently shoot them down, and it would be easy peasy. The only problem they're gonna have is that person on the Mega Mall, but I guarantee they can easily take them out.
Yeah, this is a situation where I believe that if Dean were to just move and get a more tactical position instead of sitting at that spot, it would be a lot more beneficial, because even though you have all of the information as Dean, you cannot capitalize on that said information. So you're not really antagonizing a good gunfight. You're just letting people know the exact same info that you've been saying is, hey, they're driving around in circles on their block. They need to go, they need to move, they need to be able to exchange gunfire, put the ballers in a bad situation, disable a vehicle potentially because they haven't left.
Oh, we might have something here. Oh, he's wrapping around again. He's going back down. Land Crew's going back down.
Climb on top of one of these yellow roofs across the street, man. Am I good?
You get shot from Mega Mall? Sure.
Mega Mall individual sounds like it's still up there.
I think Mega Mall can see it from there, brother. That's what I'm saying. Like,
ballers are going to be trying to get on the call with OTT potentially. I think they're going to try and tell OTT to not let the individuals use their roofs here. True gang member calling up the other side of the block to make sure that they can't use their buildings.
Yeah, we're gonna get a fucking heli, bro, and just hot drop on
Uh-oh, we might be having a play here, boys and girls. They're gonna get a helicopter.
Breaking news! Peanut gets the second pick of the gunfight. It's officially a 5
we'll hot drop Mega Mall then, I guess.
He just picked the man on the roof. Another individual down by Peanut.
Okay.
Flipping legend.
I'm starting to feel like Peanut lies about being legally blind to get away from the cops here. Hutch, how do you feel about this?
Man, Peanut is going to be the MVP. We have some movement coming from Dean here. For some reason, running around the ball territory takes more damage from running off a roof than he has the entire gunfight. He does have a vehicle. It's going to be in the Vagos territory. For some reason, there's another guy on top of Dean, talking to Dean.
Yo, do we know
not really sure.
Breaking news, Hutch. They're gonna hot drop Mega Mall roof right now, Hutch. They're getting a helicopter and hot dropping on this individual. This individual is good. He's gonna be totally confused, not know what the fuck to do. I think this might be clutch for the fucking boys here.
Just let me,
oh my gosh, Dean Quincy robs the key of his Lambo. This is going to be a huge move here because the ballers, I guarantee, know that Zaki drives this Lamborghini and is not going to expect that it's going to be the boys in it. Now, if he waits here, he could put himself in a truly amazing situation to be able to fuck them up without them being, or without them understanding that it's him. The problem is he's staying in the area and popping U-turns for no reason. Peanut's getting ambushed. Peanut's getting ambushed.
Oh, we have it here. We have breaking news. Breaking news. They're out. They're out. Dean is out. He's gonna probably get killed because he's on.
And the fuck is Dean doing?
I have no
Gets
clue.
out of his car in the middle of the open.
Well,
here.
there goes that strat of having a stealth car, Hutch. There goes that.
What garage?
Peanut is going to be fucking up the Ballers again. The Ballers, I'm going to be honest, the Ballers with their strategy is just constantly pulling off. They're not truly going into a fight. So the Ballers can get picked off here consistently without truly being able to return fire.
I think Peanut's down. I think Peanut's down here.
Peanut is down.
Dean might be going down here too.
Do we try to take
now Curtis is stuck in the air with just one other individual. Peanut and Dean should have all gotten together and did this strat together or pulled out, because when they pulled out, the Ballers,
Peanut is confirmed down. Peanut's confirmed down. They are pushing Mega Ball right now, Hutch. They are pushing it.
You see anybody up top?
They have now locked down the Mega Mall. This is a incredible position. The Ballers are
on BSK block.
The Ballers are moving like they know where these guys are.
Breaking news, Dean has crashed. Dean has crashed. Why does he have his OBS on his main monitor? I have no fucking clue, but he has OBS on his main monitor. Does he not? Can he not afford another fucking screen, Hutch? What's going on here, bud?
I'm not sure. That's an odd move. I'm more blown away of the movement from the Ballers here. The moment that they were at a disadvantage, they instantly moved over to the Ballers territory. They read them like a book. That was actually
that's what I'm saying. It's just
incredible knowledge. The boys are calling out the coincidence of them finally pushing a moment whenever they weren't there. I find that kind of different also. Dean is going to be loading back in. If he loads in at that Lambo, he's going to be instantly shot down, and it's going to be a feels bad moment.
Yes, it is. It truly is. We got 3 on top of BSK roof right now. They are overlooking Davis PD. These ballers don't give a fuck, Hutch.
Where?
Yeah, that movement from the Ballers again was just the most perfect timing. They moved at the exact moment when they were down on members and pushed out of the Ballers cul-de-sac. The second that the boys, they're gonna see Dean here soon. Dean loads back in. They instantly look over to see Dean in the middle of the open. Ballers call him out. Dean gets in a vehicle he doesn't have keys to. He still has keys. Dean is leaving the situation now. He has one tire. The Ballers are going to be aiming at him. He's popping U-turns in the middle of the road. Ballers are going to be shooting at him.
Is that pop? Do you see anybody? Just focus on.
Oh, Dean is getting mag dumped on right now by 3 individuals. They could hot drop BSK roof right now and end this. There will be a 3v3 up there if they hot drop BSK roof. This might be big here.
It's arguable because the moment that they start dropping, there's going to be a moment of 3 to 5 seconds.
Wait, they are shooting the heli. They are shooting the heli. It's smoking. It's on fire. Balls are just shooting at anything. Oh, fuck. They're going to land on my roof.
They're getting in the car. They're going to leave.
Oh, no. They fucking landed on my roof.
They're going to leave.
Confirmed, ballers do leave. But listen, I'm going to be honest here, Hutch. Ballers got a good sense, man. I don't know what's going on here, but they're very quick. They pull that trigger and they're out. They're very smart.
Yeah, again, I cannot explain how perfectly timed they got out of the area and pushed Peanut. The moment that they went for the helicopter, it was either I don't know how they got that information. They could have just been acting and got lucky there. But that push was incredibly perfect against Dean and Peanut. They haven't pushed out for the last.
Wait, we might have a push on Dean. Dean just passed that. I think they might be going after Dean here.
Oh, I see what you're. Okay, I get it.
No, they're gonna be possibly.
Oh no, they're pushing Dean. Dean is getting pushed right now.
Yeah.
I'm getting pushed right now. Push westbound Innocent.
Oh, we have a crash.
Oh, we got a crash here. We got a crash. Yeah, we got a crash here. Other ballers. Only ballers POV is gone.
Shot.
And the boys are currently flying back to get their vehicle here.
They're bombing right now.
This is a
Dean's gonna go down here.
situation.
Dean is gonna go down here.
It would be amazing for him not to go down. I'm not gonna lie. This is a very, very bad situation.
Good?
Yeah.
You got a shot on them?
Nah, I'm on. You gotta go, like,
They might kill themselves in the heli.
Road side or like
Nope, they're good. They're good.
road side.
Which side? Like you talking about Carson side or what?
Like passing through road.
That's road. Okay.
Wait a second. Wait a second. Our information was wrong.
In war, yeah, for sure.
Our information was wrong.
Cruiser, right?
We thought Zolo was involved, which he actually wasn't. It's Josiah who's involved. So they have it's a 5 versus 4.
Do you see the breaking news down on the ballers? 18 out of 25 in Q. Hutch.
Oh no.
We need another baller POV.
I don't know if we have one. I don't believe any of them are
Where are you at, Dean? I don't want to
streaming.
get caught out alone with Mateo.
I'm in Benny's right now. I'm in Benny's.
Cool.
They're going up to the gas station.
They're 3 cars deep right now.
Oh, we got it. We have one more POV we can add here. Hold on.
They are.
The last couple of them.
Yep. Can we get it added, please? Thank you so much.
Okay.
Hold on. I could type it in here, I think. Hold on.
We have it in my chat. I should have the updated very soon. Very soon.
SL1 MEW. Is it? I think I got it here. I do, in fact, have it, Hutch.
All right, go ahead and have one of your whoever made.
Stop being a lazy fuck and type it in.
Go ahead and add it for me.
Listen, dumb fuck. SL1.
I got it already. I don't have to.
You lazy fucking piece of shit.
Here we go. Welcome everybody to Gang Wars episode 2. It's going to be a 5 versus 4 situation. The cops doing cop things. They're going to be getting involved here. Dean Quincy is going to be driving back out. The ballers are going to be by the Mace Bank area. They're going to be possibly driving into the boys very, very soon. Now, Josiah is not streaming, so we do not know where Josiah is at the moment. So we will see very, very, very
We might
soon.
have a shootout here with the cops. I feel like Curtis is going to get bent out of shape, and he's just going to mag dump the cops.
See, and that's the issue. A lot of people don't understand that when Curtis is involved, it's not a fact of the matter of is he going to do well. It's if he is going to keep his cool and focus on what he needs to focus on.
Wait, we got a Summit 1G fan at the new baller. Everybody that's following is a some smash.
Lambo, is that you?
Yeah, that's me.
Oh.
For some reason, I have a chat open. I don't know how to fucking close it.
Look at your top left, you dumb fuck. It says 1, 2, 3, 4 without chat.
You know what I'm saying?
Thank you so much. I appreciate
My
that.
God, and how old? And I'm the fucking boomer.
10-3, here we go. It's gonna be continuing.
You don't 10-3 me. I'm a fucking sergeant. You're a corporal.
Continuing Maze Bank Arena is where they're gonna be set up. The boys are gonna be driving around in circles looking for an opportunity to find them. I think the ballers are just gonna be waiting for their boy to come back from a head pop.
Yeah, I don't think he's coming back. I don't think he's coming back.
I don't think so either. The boys just need to go ahead and push and see what happens. It's gonna be a 3 versus 5 situation here.
Oh, they're going into territory. They're going by Maze Bank right now, where they are hiding.
See if I can get inside this.
Oh yes, turn daytime, please.
We'll see what happens here. It's honestly incredibly hard to be able to expect them to be in that location. The Ballers are highly outclassed. Some of their members have good guns.
Can we quickly
I see this guy with an F and X.
Can we quickly talk about the posture and the beautiful right hook by Jared himself punching his monitor? Have you ever seen his form while he executes that punch on the monitor?
Well, what a lot of people don't understand is when you lack the nipples that he does, it truly helps with the aerodynamic ability of your body. when your shirt is restricting you by grabbing your nipples when you rotate through that punch, it slows it down. But with him not having any nipples on his chest, it is a true slick right hook.
First of all, guys, we need a some smash in chat, by the way, for everybody right now. But secondly, do you think it's the force field of how big his head is that lets him lean more forward and acquire more power in his punches because of how big his head is with no nipples?
Well, he hasn't worked out since Nam, so even though the force of the momentum
right here.
I don't think it still helps. I believe he could not bench 3-pound dumbbells, and that is, I think is honestly facts.
I think you're onto something here, Hutch.
You gotta do the new radio.
We're gonna be seeing them push out. Ballers are gonna be moving. Okay, nope, never mind. They all tabbed again.
Hold on, they might be tuning in. Hold on.
A lot of alt tabbing. A lot of
alt tabbing we got here going.
A lot of alt tabbing. Probably going to be messaging via Discordia, seeing when he's going to be back.
I think he's loading. He's loading. But breaking news, loading back in.
Here we go. We're going to be going back into the south side. They're checking to make sure the gun is on the lap. They're going to be rotating back towards the back side of the balls, but there's not going to be anyone there to see them come back in. Dean is on the other side of
Dean's in Narnia right now. He should be just up in Polito at this point, the way the rate he's going. He is completely fucking useless.
Again, the problem is in a war, you want to at least have 5 individuals together and 1 rotating around if you have an entire group of 6. Right now, it is a 2 and another 1 and then another 1, all rotating not with each other but around each other. You have Dean and Narnia. You got the boys in Egypt. Listen, we need to fucking find some common ground and push together.
There is no communication between this group with the Skittles group at all. We have no type of communication with them.
No, we weren't.
We have Dean jumping on radio 125.5 and then Curtis jumping on 555.4. I don't think they understand what radio they need to be on. Josiah is also not on radio. This is the moment of weakness we're seeing from the boys.
This is very bad.
Curtis coming in with the text to Dean on the right correct radio to be on. I believe Dean is finally going to be on the radio. Breaking news, Ballers individual loads back in. He gets the executive movement on the train. Thank you, Sincere. We're going to be seeing us back traveling westbound.
Sincere, fuck Sincere.
Going past Davis here. They're going to be just popping U-turns over and over again. I'm not 100% sure what they're going to be doing.
Is that them?
Dean calling out, is that
calling
them?
out a race, thinking it's them. He, like I said, I know I said this multiple times, but Dean is completely fucking clueless.
They're going to run into each other soon. They're going to run into each other soon. They're popping U-turns. The Ballers are confused. They don't know what's going on. They're looking for the other team, but they're not sure where they are. The race is adding a little bit of spice to this gunfight. So I believe it's going to be 3 individuals in the 4-door and 1 in the 2-door. They're calling out the Land Cruiser. They're going to be pushing.
Let's see what we got here, boys and girls.
I can't, by the way.
Yeah, no, I'm trying to get him over here.
Which way? To your right?
They went north. They went north.
Ballers are going to be rotating around. Another U-turn. Everyone's terrified of chasing when in reality, it's honestly not that bad anymore since Class 2s are out of the picture. You can really put them in an area and take the advantage if you push together.
Really cover.
I think
Curtis calling it out. Curtis calling it out that it's only really 1 car. And they don't have Class 2s. I think this is a very easy push for them.
Yes, I mean,
but they're second, triple, quadruple guessing themselves. They don't know what the fuck to do here, Hutch.
Yeah, you know, that's one thing that Mr. K does really well is he knows how to take leadership of a situation, and we're not.
Wait, we got rain. We got rain here. This might. Wait, Dean going into his settings. Dean shutting off rain.
You could.
What is this? What is going on here?
That is a tactical move if I've ever seen one. I've never, I don't even know how to access my settings, but if you pay attention, that rain is actually not him. It is on his graphics. Every other person that we're watching, no one else has rain on screen. So that is something that is in his own settings, not server side.
And we have snow now. Snow is in full effect.
Man, Sincere really just being a piece of shit right now, huh? I think Sincere is wanting to see this just as much as we are, trying to force them into each other and a fight. They're going to be loading a ballless individual into a vehicle here, saying, fuck you. If you're not going to push us, we're at least going to rob your boy and take his shit.
Right. They need to get the W somehow here, Hutch. I think you're right.
We gotta go now. We gotta go now.
Are you going to get his radio or some shit?
Yeah, bro. Like,
we gotta be quick.
ready?
why is it flowing?
What they could do is they could take the ballless radio.
Yes, that is right. But Dean is more concerned about why is it snowing instead of gunning the fucking ballers down. He's worried about the snow. Sincere, please.
I need you to take all the comms here. I got a girlfriend calling on
Sincere,
the other line.
I need you to just activate all types of weather right now to fuck Dean over even more what he is right now, guys.
I mean, it could be. I don't know.
Listen here, we got 9 minutes left. I have a feeling this ain't going fucking nowhere. You got Dean more worried about robbing people than actually fucking helping his boys out to shoot down the ballers. He's worried about robbing this individual and getting his radio instead of finishing this fight. Look at him. Oh, look at me. I'm Dean. I'm gonna get the one up. I'm robbing this guy. Look at me. We got one. I robbed him. He.
Land Cruiser's low. Land Cruiser's low.
Yeah, go after him.
I'm shooting at him. Down one.
Oh, if I got a python on him, bro.
Oh, we got Curtis executing the play here.
Where?
Yo, on their block.
On Grove.
We have 8 minutes.
They're finally making the push. Hutch, they are finally making a push. They're out on foot, getting onto Ballers turf right now.
Curtis doesn't understand. You have to look through your eyes. He's doing it now. He's not setting up in the correct position. Ballers are going to be rotating around. The fight is going to be who can get on the roof first. Oh, we have Mateo taking tons of fire. Mateo's going to go down here. Mateo's going to go down. Nope, he retreats. He gets his armor back on. He's not laying down.
We're fighting. We need help.
The ballers are.
They're right above him. They're right above him.
Wait, who?
He's Okay, Curtis.
He's shooting his own guy. Curtis down. Curtis, this is a wrap here, boys.
What am I getting hit on?
We need help on Covenant.
Dean not doing anything but high. Wait, Dean down. Dean down. All of Skittle Gang is down.
That's gonna be it.
Skittle Gang down. Ballers take the W. Hutch, we can't be. Hutch, we got it. We got to stick to the fucking play here. I mean, listen, Ballers perfected what they did.
The wall and it fucked up my life.
I think at the end of the day that there was a lot of different things they could have done. The problem is that Dean, in my opinion, was the absolute worst individual in that entire gunfight.
I think Dean
was always away from his boys. Dean was the last one to push into the situation. Dean was doing nothing but questioning what was going on the entire time.
Dean was more worried. Dean was more worried about robbing that individual when his boys were pushing on Grove, could give 2 fucks about his boys getting shot at, and was like, hee, ha, ha, I got your gun. That's what he cared about. Look what is Wait, we still got one up. What is going on here?
Josiah was the last one. Josiah is now down. The fight is over.
Eastside.
They're screaming Eastside, and they are getting robbed as we speak here, Hutch.
Again, I think the big thing here was they lacked leadership. They lacked initiative. No one took lead. Everyone was
breaking news. We got to add Rami to the call here. We have an interview. We're gonna have an interview here.
John,
let me add somebody here. We have a breaking report.
They're all dead, bro.
Hold on.
Yeah, I think we got all of them.
Hold on. We are
adding him now. I am adding him now.
All right, let's get to that call. Let's get to that call. We got it. We have somebody coming in on this call.
We do have
motherfucker.
Ramen
the
coming
more you
in
fuck
with the
around,
support on the field. Rami, can you hear us?
Rami, how we doing today, Rami?
Give me 1 second.
More you fuck around.
Rami, breaking news. Listen, breaking news. We got the Spit Bandit in here. We need to have his take on this gunfight. Rami, come on. Where are you coming? Where are you tuning in from right now? Tell us how your day's going and what have you seen with the Skittle Gang versus the Ballers.
Give me the med kits. Give me the pistol.
Hold on. I think we got bad connection.
That sounds great. He's really bringing us the absolute
Josiah Bolo.
We're having a post-game analysis right now. Hello, Rami, you there?
Josiah Bolo.
Here we go.
All right, Rami, we are just finding out now that
Ladies and gentlemen.
Hold on 1 second, Rami. The ballers are finding out.
I'll take you to inside the south side. Here with your host, Hutch and Vinny Pistone. Now, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. Now, as you can see, they ran a 3 to 4 DY formation out there on the flank. Now, we didn't have the flank that they needed. Dean Quincy is actually garbage. Now, we're reporting that he's going to be on a 10-day contract, which runs out tomorrow. Now, Curtis has a little rust. The comms were a little shaky, but we'll see what happens. Now, we don't know any of the baller names right now. They're all, they got picked off the waiver wire. And to be honest with you, what an upset, Hutch. What a fucking upset.
This is a very big upset.
That's it, live from the south side. Back to you, Vinny.
Thank you. Thank you very much, Rami. Thank you for tuning in today on our show here.
Live from the Grove. You guys have a good day.
Have a good day, Rami.
I believe that the boys lacked leadership. There was no one calling the push. They weren't following through with the push. They were sitting there. They were just all they wanted to do was play pick. They just wanted to play pick.
I think the most crucial part in this gunfight was when Dean decided to leave his boys for about the 5th time in this fight to make sure to rob somebody. I think that was the crucial factor in this gunfight.
Yeah, I mean, the entire fight from the first minute to the last, Dean was never with his boys. We saw him when the boys were exchanging gunfire on the back of the cul-de-sac. He was sitting there slumping, giving out useless fucking comms. When the boys pushed in, he was again useless. When Peanut was shot, he again useless. The entire time, Dean, what he could have done and what he should have done, he never did.
Instead of helping,
that was the end
instead of helping Peanut, the MVP of this round, he was more worried about securing the W for himself and running away from his own man Peanut while his man was getting shot. Meanwhile, you had Curtis and the rest of the boys trying to land their helicopter to get back in their car, and Dean is just running away from the fight instead of helping him. And as soon as Peanut went down, that's it, boys and girls. It went to shit, and here we are. Ball is on top. They're literally bringing them all down to the sack right now, about to take selfies with them, put it on Twitter. Baller gang on top. Skittle gang ain't shit. And here we are right now. Let's tune into the ballers on the top right.
Like, this just fucking ain't it, homie.
Hutch, how do you feel about them smoking on top of them right now?
Nah, we couldn't find a
He headbucked. That guy headbucked. We tried to go fucking rob him, but he headbucked.
Man, when you give a rat a piece of cheese, he's going to take that piece of cheese, he's going to show it all to his friends, and he's going to sit there and think that that piece of cheese is a chalice. The reality is that this is just the beginning of many fights to come. And before the salt lays on the beach that they're standing on, I cannot wait to hear them cry and ask for help as they're getting shot up over and over and over again. What I have to say is this: enjoy the win while you can. Enjoy a group of misfits getting together and losing a gunfight for the first time. But by God, hold me accountable.
Amen.
This will be the last time you stand over a CG chain, even if it isn't a CG fight. Motherfuckers, gang war.
Calm down, Hutch. Hutch. Listen to me. He hung up. Oh God, he's gonna start. I gotta get him back in here. I gotta get him back. He has to calm down. We have to have interviews after. He has to calm down. He's losing it.
You see this shit? You see what I gotta do to these motherfuckers? You feel me, dog? Oh shit. And I don't know where the other two buddies are. They fucking this.
Yeah, one guy head popped him. Other guy probably got.
All right, we have to have an interview with